Kartik Aaryan denies association with Pakistani restaurant event amid FWICE warning. When an actor's name appears in a cultural celebration, does that automatically define their stance on geopolitics? This question has sparked a heated debate following a recent controversy involving Bollywood star Kartik Aaryan and a Houston-based event hosted by a Pakistani-owned restaurant. But here's where it gets tricky. How do we separate artistic expression from political symbolism in matters of national identity? Let's unpack the story behind the headlines. The Federation of Western India Cine Employees, FWICE, a powerful union representing film industry professionals, recently sent a stern warning to Kartik Aaryan over his alleged participation in an event titled Azadi Utsav, the Indian Independence Day, organized by Aga's Restaurant and Catering, a Houston establishment owned by Pakistani businessman Shaukat Maredia. The event coincidentally overlaps with the restaurant's parallel celebration of Pakistan's Independence Day, Jashn-e Azadi, headlined by Pakistani singer Atif Aslam. FWICE accused the venue of exploiting national sentiment by promoting both events simultaneously, calling it a conflict of interest and a violation of established norms. Kartik's team swiftly responded, denying any association with the event. In an official statement, they clarified, Kartik Aaryan is not linked to this event in any capacity. He has never publicly announced participation, and we've requested the organizers to remove all promotional materials featuring his name and image. This denial came after FWICE highlighted its long-standing directive for Indian artists to avoid collaborations with Pakistani performers, citing ongoing tensions following the brutal Pahalgam terror attack in April 2025. The incident, which claimed lives of Indian civilians, has fueled cross-border hostilities and strict industry guidelines. FWICE's letter to Kartik was both diplomatic and pointed. While praising his clean public image and connection with the youth, the union emphasized its commitment to protecting national dignity and industry integrity. It noted that the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has similarly mandated a boycott of Pakistani artists involved in terror-related activities. Yet, the situation raises a provocative question. Should artists be held accountable for events they didn't explicitly endorse, especially when cultural celebrations can blur political lines? And this is the part most people miss. The controversy isn't just about Kartik. It reflects a broader struggle within the Indian entertainment industry to navigate patriotism, creative freedom, and globalized audiences. For instance, while some argue that associating with foreign entities, even for cultural events, could undermine national pride, others counter that art transcends borders. Could this incident set a precedent for how the industry handles similar situations in the future? We'd love to hear your thoughts. So far, Kartik has remained silent on the matter, though his representatives have distanced him from the event. The actor, known for hits like Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3, 2024, is set to return with Meri, Tera 2 Meri, a film that fans hope will steer conversations back to storytelling rather than headlines. But as this saga unfolds, one thing is clear. In a world where every public move is scrutinized, the line between art and politics has never been thinner. What's your take? Should cultural events be shielded from political interpretations? FWICE warns Kartik Aaryan over Azadi Utsav event organized by Pakistani-owned restaurant. Imagine your favorite Bollywood star's simple appearance abroad igniting a fierce debate back home. This is exactly what's happening with Kartik Aaryan and a Houston Independence Day event. But here's where it gets controversial. The Federation of Western India Cine Employees, FWICE, has fired off a stern letter demanding he step down as the chief guest at Azadi Utsav, the Indian Independence Day on August 15, 2025. And this is the part most people miss. The festival is hosted by Aga's Restaurant and Catering, a Pakistani-owned business led by Shaukat Maredia, which also puts on a Pakistan Independence Day celebration called Jashn-e Azadi, featuring singer Atif Aslam. In a formal notice dated August 2, 2025, FWICE General Secretary Ashok